Yeah. Welcome back to the Floyd and Melanie Show. And I'm your host, Floyd.
And I'm your girl, Melanie.
And welcome back to another podcast session. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Miss Melanie? What you want to talk about this evening?
You know, we have a very controversial topic to speak about today.
What at?
Man, we have to speak about farting around your spouses and in public.
Hold on. You really want to talk about fart?
Yes.
You sure you're drinking Jamaican rum tonight?
I am. Yes, I am.
Hold on. Jamaican rum and Pepsi?
Yes.
You want to talk about fart? Me head side, that's a real... Yo, all right, go on. Let me hear you say. Talk to me.
Listen, there's, it's interesting because some people don't do this around their spouse. Women, anyway. I don't know if they're embarrassed. I don't know if they feel like they're so feminine that they can't fart around their spouse.
God make your body for your fart, you know.
Exactly.
It is a way to expel gas out your body.
Listen, I don't know.
Hold on, gas come through your mouth, you know, when you belch, right?
Yeah, of course.
Or when you burp. American terminology, you burp. Burp. Yep. Or when you fart. People for fart and people for burp.
Of course.
Hold on, and if you can't burp, drink some ginger tea. If you can't fart, drink some peppermint tea.
Listen, that's why I said, a lot of people or women, they don't want to do this around their spouse because maybe they feel like their husband or their spouse is going to look at them differently.
No, man, that shouldn't happen, you know?
Of course not. People fart, people burp. So why not?
But hold on, Melanie, you remember back in 2005?
Yes.
When we slept by your mom's house?
Oh, my God.
And we're in the room sleeping. And your mom got up to go to work at 5.
Yeah.
I think she worked at one of these retail stores, right?
Yeah.
And she get up and she cut one fart in the kitchen, you know. And when she fart, she had the audacity to knock on the door and say, Floyd, do you do the egg and cheese sandwich with some coffee? And it wasn't on Dunkin' Donuts coffee, you know, or Starbucks, you know.
It was Folgers.
Folgers coffee. She asked a yardman, Jamaican, hey, Floyd, you want some coffee and the egg and cheese sandwich? So, me call her mommy, you know. Some say, sure, mommy. I say, right, then. Me no go eat some fart sandwich. But me have to eat the sandwich and just bless it, you know. I say, Lord, bless this sandwich. Amen. I'm going to just eat it. Melanie, I laugh.
No, listen. Obviously, the sandwich was not a fart sandwich. You just had to smell fart in it at the same time.
She fart loud, you know, because when mommy fart, you know, it's like a thunder roll, you know.
Listen, hey, don't diss my mom because your mom, whenever I heard her fart the first time, I thought there was an explosion outside.
Mom, if I hear this, me love you. But you and mommy fart running a tight race.
No, your mom got my mom beat.
Man, that's like you see, listen up. Mommy, Melanie mother fart is like Usain Bolt running, and you and Blake is my mother.
No, heck
so you
no.
and Blake are trying to run off a Usain Bolt. Can't catch him. That's the type of fart. But no, man, fart is a serious thing, you know. A lot of people, they're scared to fart around their spouses because they feel like, oh, it's not ladylike and they should not do it.
Forget ladylike.
No. Let it rip. You have to fart, man. Fart.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I say, ain't no shame in farting. You know what I'm saying? Let fart be free.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Remember back in Jamaica, when we went to Jamaica, I think 2006, and my dad drove by this grave in St. Elizabeth or something like that.
Right. Yes. And he was telling us, these 2 people died because they held their farts in.
No, man, fart serious, man, because my great-grandmother in Jamaica, Miss Francis, may her soul rest in peace. She said to me, listen, gas, you know, can lift your heart and kill you. I never understand what she mean by that. You know what I say?
It's true.
But sometimes some people have gas pain and they feel it in them chest.
Yeah.
And it's because the gas come upwards. You know what I say?
Yeah.
And bother them and they feel like a pain and thing like that. And they might drink some ginger tea, you know?
Yeah.
They might drink any little thing hot, any hot liquid, and it might make the gas just come through them body and them just like make it fart like Melanie mother. You know what I say?
Whatever, like your mom.
No, man. Mom, I love you, but trust me, you fart reload. And even my grandmother, you know, in Connecticut, you know. I remember back in the day when she farted, you know, man. When she fart, it's like her belly start jiggle, like start jerk. And I mean, she fart non-stop. Probably for like 30 seconds straight. I'm like, it said it's a machine gun this. And me have a sister in Connecticut, you know. She named Glenna. Me not give her last name though, right? But Glenna, me love you, but you fart loud, you know? All of my family them fart loud. If you not hear me, me love you, but you fart loud. You know what I say? But it's a good thing still because fart and gas, aka gas, is not good for you. You know what I say?
You know, I really don't remember the first time I farted around you.
Around me.
Yeah.
You remember that?
No.
I remember when you
Of
tell
course
me.
you do.
Of course. I remember when Melanie tell me, say, oh, babe, me never hear fart before. So she catch me off guard and I was like, man, why my girlfriend at the time, right, want to hear, not my girlfriend, my wife, because we're married and we're moving together. You know what I
Yeah,
say?
I think so.
Yeah. And she said, oh, she never hear me fart. And I'm like, she catch me off guard and I was like, yo, why she want to hear me fart? But anyway, still one day, me just get brave up and thing and me just let one small little one ease off, you know? And in retaliation, you know, she a laugh. In retaliation, my wife cut one loud fart on me to head side. Me say, hold on. I went in a my girl body in her stomach.
Had to let it rip.
Yeah, man, and she was waiting enough for me to fart first, you know. You know me I say, until she fart. You know me I say, but farting is a part of life, man.
It is.
People need to stop being ashamed of farting because
Yeah.
earlier this morning I went to the store.
Oh, man.
I won't mention the name of the store, but I went to the store and when I left the house, I had something to eat. And apparently, you know, me have some gas in my belly, you know? And me never have any ginger tea in the car. So that was about in a 10-mile vicinity from my house, right? So I went in the parking lot and I got out and I walk and I said, right to the hell, boy, my belly pack up a gas. I went in the store, I went to the shoe section and Melanie went to the other side, right? And I'm walking and my belly start make some bad man growling and me just lift up my leg and me fart and me never realized that this old man was they stand up behind me about 10 to 15 feet, you know.
Poor guy.
When I turned around, this guy was looking at me like, you nasty Ross.
Cussing you out.
Excuse me language, you know. Anyway, I play it off still and I walk in the other aisle. You know what I say? My belly a rumble again and me look back. Cause I say, yo, me nah, that not happen to me again, you know.
He ran.
Yeah. So me look back and thing and I was like, okay, more fart so. Cut a fart. This guy walk around in the same aisle. I'm like, oh my God. So I hurry up and walk out the aisle and when me look, me see the guy and the guy apparently smell the fart and fly out of the aisle fast, you know. And I was like, man, guess what, man? I had to let it go, man. So let me say, it's a weird topic, man, about farting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but wait a minute. Did the fart follow you? Because you know sometimes when you fart, you're at a store, they follow you.
hold on, me eat curry chicken, stew chicken, oxtail, goat meat. What do you think? The fart not follow me? Of course it follow me. The goat behind me, I said, man. All the stew beef we eat, the cow behind me, I said, moo.
But listen, I remember my mom telling me a story of her farting inside of a grocery store.
Oh,
And she said,
hold on, they evacuate the place.
no.
What them do? What? Talk to me.
She said there was this lady who was looking at her and gave her a dirty look because she farted out loud.
Oh Lord. No man, let me say, remember your mother fart and she fart loud, real loud. You know me I say?
But sometimes you can't hold it in.
But look on Lukey, our son that's 8 years old, right? My son just fart. If I say Lukey, cut a fart, he must cut a fart.
I've never met a person like that.
Like Lukey have his fart, them store up, you know. And when I say Lukey fart, he must say, I say, oh, fart again, Lukey. I say, hold on, this is my normal. But anyway, Lukey have a friend next door will come by and play
man.
sometime and Mel had to call the moms and tell the moms, like, you know, we apologize, but Lukey farted on your son. Because we thought the son went home and said, Mommy. Lukey farted on me. So I said, Lukey, why you fart on the little youth for? What did little youth do if you fart on the little youth? Lukey said nothing. I said, Lukey, you know, don't do that, Lukey. You can't fart on your friend. You know what I say? And Luke is like, okay, it's not going to happen again. But yeah, man, all of people fart, man. But yo, farting is a part of life. And once you're married to your spouse, don't let nobody tell us that you cannot fart around your spouse. You know?
Of course not. I
'Cause
mean,
that's straight nonsense.
it is. I remember telling your sister, like, listen, once you fart around your husband, you're going to feel so much freer. You're going to feel so different. You have to let it go.
All right,
All
Melanie.
that air.
I don't want them to think I'm lying.
What?
Happened about a couple mornings ago, right, in the kitchen, right? I'm standing in the kitchen washing my coffee mug, right? And where
Oh
did
my God. I was rubbing your butt.
I want me tell you, say,
Move my hand because you have to go
imagine
take a crap.
me at the sink, right? And me I wash my nobody, you know. And I'm sitting there or standing there washing my coffee mug, washing my plate. Mel standing next to me rubbing my butt. I'm like, babe, stop. And she kept doing it. I was like, please stop. Third time is a charm, right? And I'm like, babe, please stop.
Burp.
And I cut one load fart from Melanie hand, man. Melanie hand
Felt the
fly off.
vibration.
Yeah, man. Melanie hand fly off from my body. But that's, listen, man. When you're married, like me say, man, build that relationship, man, where you're not supposed to hide anything from your spouse.
No,
you know?
you have to feel comfortable.
You have to feel comfortable around your spouse because that's your spouse. That's the one that you're married to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what the Bible say? Till death do you part.
Yeah. I mean, when you fart, it's like when you are blowing up a balloon. What do you do with the balloon when you let it go? You know, all that air is deflated. So your stomach is the same way.
Listen, and before I go, I tell you one more story. A couple of years ago, my wife tell me, say, babe, when you fart, you open your butt cheek and fart. So I say, hold on. What do you mean open my butt cheek? She said, no, man, you got to spread your butt cheek. Some say spread
Hell
my...
yeah.
Some say spread my butt cheek. What do you mean? She said, oh, just hold your right or left butt cheek and just, when I go fart, you feel the urge to fart. Just like open the butt cheek and just fart and it will come out. I'm saying, yo, that's nonsense. That don't make no sense, you know?
Oh, man.
And one day, me say, you know what? Make a try it. Make a try it, you know? So, me feel the gas come down through the intestines, you know? You know what I say? And me use my right hand, you know, and lift up my right butt cheek and I farted. Listen, people. It's the best fart
Yes.
I had in 40 years on earth.
I recommend it. So listen, whenever you have to do it, you don't have to do it in front of anyone, but trust me, go somewhere private, open up your butt cheeks and let it rip because you're going to feel so
Like I said, it's
different that you will never, ever, ever
and
want
listen,
to go the old way of farting again.
listen, and I think it's the same morning my wife was rubbing my butt when I was standing at the sink washing the dish, right? And I went in the bathroom and like our bathroom is real big. So she have her shower on her side, I got it on mine, right? So it's like a 10, 12 foot differential between the showers, right? And my stomach was bubbling. I'm on my side showering and I wanted to fart so bad. So I, hold my right butt cheek and spread it and just cut a quick fart. And Melanie's like, oh my God, it stink. It smell like doo-doo. I'm like, what fart should smell like? Flowers?
Yes, that's how mine smell.
What type of flowers?
Roses.
Dead flowers?
Nope.
Oh,
Roses.
dead roses.
Nope. Beautiful red roses.
Oh, listen. Don't play me about no roses, yo. But listen. This is a weird conversation, man. But listen, we have to have fun on this podcast, man. And I hope you guys have had a good laugh. You know what I mean? I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll do another podcast. And like I said, once more, it's your boy Floyd with your host, Melanie. You know
Have
what I'm saying?
a good night.
All right.